Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the latest update to BTD6. First of all, I'd like to point out that it's taken me up until round 212 to get 3 million pops for this guy. And it says I've unlocked it and I need to collect it from the main menu. 3 million! I started this map today. This is a fresh game. Round 212, and I needed 3 million pops for the Mermonkey. The fuck is this? And that? And this? And that? Not that. And that? What is 3 million? I secretly suspect this is actually 3 billion. Because this took me fucking forever. And that. Anyway, it's not important. The important thing is we can now leave this game and get our very special present. The Mermonkey Magic Monkey. Alright. Now we can properly dive into this new update. What was this? Invest at least 401,626 extra when creating any Paragon. Cool. I did a thing. Look at me go. Right. Patch notes, where you at? There it is. Here we go. Update 44. Mermonkey, new tower. New Magic Monkey. Mermonkey. Very powerful. Intermediate map. Boring. Dream State Psi. Already got it. New quests, balance changes, quality of life improvements, trophy store and cosmetics and more. But I don't really care about all that. The only thing I care about is testing out this Mermonkey. Now, considering it's a Mermonkey, I feel like we should go with a map that has a lot of water. And what map has a lot of water? Boom. Spice Islands. It's going easy. We don't want to break the bank anytime soon. We're gonna pick Oben with his adorable Ocean Guardian skin, because it's fitting. Let's do this. Let's test this out. Boom. 510 to place on easy. Right, we will need the XP to get through here, but don't you worry. Even on a fresh account, you can play a game of Chimps and get all the XP you need for one tower, and then continue using that tower and still beat Chimps mode. I've done it myself with snipers. Am I happy with that? So from what I can tell, it can be placed on land or in water, but if you place it in water, it's got bigger range, probably home field advantage too. Oh, that was not nearly as, I don't know, loud as I thought it would be. Alright, let's see what happens. First pop, how do you feel? How do you feel, Mermonkey? Chucking spears, I love it. Beautiful, absolutely flawless. Alright, we don't need to play anymore. Nah. I forgot that I turned off auto start. But yeah, I had to get to 212 before the game was like, oh shit, yeah, you definitely have 3 million pops. That's kind of funny. Okay, so first of all, it's an amazing looking tower. It's really weird seeing a monkey without its legs. Like, its tail is its legs, but at the same time it's a tail and they're not legs. You know? Like, every other monkey in this game has feet and legs and a tail. This one just has a tail. Weird. Anyway, it matters not. We're gonna crush with it either way. So, for those wondering, how do you level up the Mermonkey Tower as fast as possible? Well, my friends, you just place it a shitload. That's pretty much it. You just place an absolute shitload of them. And then they kind of just, they do the work for you. It's pretty great. But we will start unlocking upgrades soon. I just feel like it's kind of pointless while we're still at a pathetic amount of XP for the tower. I don't even know how much, but it's not amazing. Oh, right, yeah, we can look at the upgrades. Acclimation to local water density allows Mermonkey to attack faster with all attacks. Trident can pop more balloons. Mermonkey can detect camo balloons and tridents seek their target. Okay, I'm loving that bottom upgrade already. It's reminding me of the ninja. Okay, maybe I should place some on land. How sick would it be if you placed it on land and it immediately got like a new skill set? That would have been amazing. Like if all of these suddenly changed because it was placed on land instead. That'd be interesting. Also, I love how you can place it on water or on land, but it has a stone underneath it either way. So it's technically always on land. It just gets a buff if it's able to dip its fins in the water every now and then. I like it. I like it. First amphibious tower. Is that right? I know we've had heroes, but amphibious tower? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's place one more. Right, let's unlock our good old friend camo detection, shall we? Whoa, beady fucking eyes. Holy shit, did you guys see that? Normalize. Boom. Cool. So yep, let's unlock that one. Sharper prongs. Pop more balloons, let's unlock that. And trident efficiency. Attack faster with all attacks. Boom. Should we get the next lot? Yeah, we can afford it all. Tridents are thrown faster and travel further. Very nice. Icy tridents are larger and can freeze balloons. Okay. Increases range for all Echo Sense Mermonkeys. Stacks up to 5 times. Holy shit. We're definitely going bottom path to test this shit out first. Okay, let's test it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Okay. Increase range for all Echo Sense Mermonkeys stacks up to 5 times. Let's absolutely do that. That's 1. That's 2. We should probably get something that can pop leads. Not gonna lie. Might be a smart idea. Oh, hey. Good timing. Oben, meet your new friends. Or as my partner calls them, meet your cousins. There you go. Alright. Another one, and last one. Boom. Alright. Look at that shit. Pretty decent range on each of them now, except for the ones without it. Although, to be fair, the difference is noticeable, but it's, like, potentially negligible. I don't know. It's interesting. Let's just keep it there. Alright. What else we got? Can we afford them yet? We can unlock all the tier 3s. Abyss Dweller. The abyssal creature awakens, angrily lashing out at balloons with powerful tentacles and granting nearby monkeys a small pierce increase. Riptide Champion. Oh, we're getting some Minecraft enchantments here. Mermonkey draws energy from the sea. Tridents grow in size and power as they travel and crash with devastating force. What the fuck is this? You know what? We're not even going to question it. Alluring Melody. Entrances near non-Moab class balloons with a hypnotic tune, magically detonating all damage over time effects and disrupting balloon movement. Interesting. Magically detonating all damage over time effects. I'm assuming what that means is if a balloon is taking 5 damage a second from, I don't know, burning, and that burning effect is meant to last another 10 seconds, then it'll take 50 damage and cancel the burning effect. Just sort of cuts to the chase. That's what I'm assuming it means. Right. Our lovely Mermonkey friends. Let's make this one pop more. Oh, you can see it's not as strong of a seeking as Ninja from what I can tell. Oh, never mind, it might be. I think it's just because the next lot of balloons that come out is a little slow. So let's get the tidal chill. Can we see that in action? Can we see anything being frozen? It's a little difficult. I don't really see much at all. Larger and... Okay, we saw it there. We saw it there very briefly, but we saw it. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. So it's a sharp and pointy that can freeze, which means ice balloons. White balloons are still no match. Okay, cool, cool. Entrances them, magically detonating all damage over time effects. Alright, let's just buy this and see what happens. Ah, this was one showed in the trailer. Where it sort of grabs a bunch of nearby balloons and makes them circle the tower instead of the map. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Let's go with the middle path for you. So it grows in size and fucking crushes shit upon impact. Just fucking detonates. Ah, I see. It's like making a wave go with it. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fucking tsunami! Okay, I'm loving this. This is great. Trident efficiency, trident swiftness. Let's get this Abyss Dweller up and running. This will also be good to see how effective they are against Moabs, because we will either win or lose here. Let's find out. How are we looking? How are we looking? It seems pretty effective. Okay, okay. Effective, but also scary a little. Just a little bit scary. A little terrifying. Also, I completely forgot I got this upgrade, and that freaked me the fuck out seeing it. Oh, but he's so cute! Oh. Oh, for a second I thought he got legs. I thought those were legs then, and I was like, hey! Stop evolving! Alright. Let's make some money so that we can afford the later upgrades, shall we? But also try and avoid, you know, stealing pops. 'Tis the bane of a new tower's existence, stealing pops from them. Can't be doing that. I should really do this. Whoops. Not that. I just meant move the thing out of the way so we can watch it happen. Okay. I am liking this lure situation. Does make me wonder how overpowered it is. If you just set up a shitload of these, do they just... Is it like a balloon chipper thing where you can just sort of continuously recycle the balloons and just like push them back and shred them at the same time? That'd be pretty handy. And I do miss the balloon chipper. It was one of my favorite towers in BTD5. Just throwing it out there. I know it's probably not coming back, but at the same time it would be nice if it did. But yeah, like I said, just a few money-making towers will do. Hey, and now we got over. Aha. Alright, I think that'll do us. So long as it's not another one of those towers where you have to place 200 of the tier 4s to get the tier 5, I think we'll be alright. Okay, how are we looking for next upgrades? 18,000? Okay, yeah, see, this is where it starts to slow down a little. But to be fair, we're also in free play, which I'm fairly certain doesn't help our cause. let's get another one of these up and running. With this cross path instead. Oh, you're buffing. Ah, small pierce. Ooh, it even gives it to heroes. That's pretty nice. That is pretty damn good. I mean, may as well continue taking advantage of the, I'm thinking bottom path is pretty damn nice at the moment. I'm just seeing how far I can sort of push it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, well we figured out a weakness pretty early on. That's good. It's good. But at the same time, is it really a weakness if the balloons never get through? Abso-fucking-lutely it is. Abso-fucking-lutely. There they go. Okay. So that goes to show you can't infinitely hold back the balloons. And this tower does have a weakness of camo leads. At least with its early on upgrades. Maybe one of the tier 4s would have countered that, I'm not sure. But at the very least, as it stands, can't really handle the camo leads early on. But yeah, that alluring charm or alluring melody, whatever it is. Whoa! Holy lag, Batman. Round 63. What are you doing to us? I mean, we're crushing you. We're absolutely crushing you. But damn, that's interesting. Okay. A little bit of lag here and there. Right. Yeah, okay, so the XP is slowing the F down. Abyssal Warrior. Coats trident in a thick ink that slows balloons. Abyssal creature grows in power, destroying most balloons with ease and enhancing nearby monkeys with more pierce. That sounds like a lot for 3,000 bucks. Hell yeah. I'll take that shit. Even more pierce and fucks up a lot of balloons and slows them down. Can you stack ink with glue? That's something I want to know. Can you stack ink with glue and does it slow them down even more? Oh my god, it looks like it does. Ink and glue seem to be two separate things. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, to me it seems like a no-brainer to always go bottom for cross-pathing. I mean, it gets camo detection and heat seeking. Or what more do you need? Ow, holy shit. Okay, yeah, so I did forget to mention something that happened the other day. While I was at work, I was moving 2 pallets. Not my brightest idea, but I've done it before, which is what gave me the false hope and the false confidence that I could do it again. But essentially, I was moving 2 pallets, and the way I was trying to do that, quote-unquote, safely, was the 2 pallets were stacked on top of each other, right? So one on top of the other. I'd put my hand through the bottom one, and then I'd hook my fingers up through one of the openings and hook on to the bottom part of the top pallet, and then I'd lift up from there and drag it where I needed it. Ooh, you can ink Moabs, right? And so my dumbass did that, except I lifted it a lot higher than I did the first time, which sort of brought this unknown factor into the game called gravity. And so the top pallet started to slide, and then it slid down and obviously stopped when it hit my fucking fingers and jammed them between the pallets. Luckily, it seems like my left hand's a bit fatter than my right. My left hand took the hit. And then after I immediately felt that pain, I was like, oh, need to put more effort into this, and, you know, woke up and picked it up properly. But, yeah, I guess the last time I did it, I just sort of dragged it closer to the ground, so gravity didn't play much of a role, but yeah, I guess I was more of an idiot this time around. Ooh, lag! Seems to be a common occurrence with this tower at the moment. Alright, let's get Arctic Knight. What do you do? Tridents can pop lead balloons and grow in power faster. Ice Jet ability launches a barrage of bouncing ice balls following target priority or targeted point. Okay. Okay. Arctic Knight. Interesting. So can I put this anywhere? Oh, hell yeah. It doesn't have to be within range. And kill him! Oh. It didn't last nearly as long as I thought it would. What the hell? Really? Thought that would have been much stronger. BFB, help me out. Or it would have lasted longer at least. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. That did a pretty good amount of damage. Right, let's cancel that. I want it to go to the target priority now and see how good its aim is on its own. So if we hit strong here, and we wait for the BFB that comes out nice and fortified. Okay, to be fair, it didn't matter what the targeting priority was in that situation, it still would have aimed right there. But I like it. Let's get more of it. Now, execute. Okay, even using 5 of them all at once wasn't as strong as I was expecting it to be, honestly. It was still good, it was still strong, still effective, but not nearly as effective as I thought it would be. Right. We need to speed things up a little, don't you think? Where is it? Show yourself. There you are. Let's go with H. Take up a bit of space, fuck. No offense, Mermonkey, but god damn. I'm not even sure which one's my favorite path yet. I think a few of them have good utility. Let's do this, because I like the idea of spamming a bunch of these abilities. Okay. And... okay, that's a little bit more overpowered. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's do that a few times. Let's do the top path a few times. Gotta give that extra pierce. Hells yeah. Oh, there it is. Right. Symphonic Resonance. Hypnotic Tune can affect low-tier mob class balloons and strips camo. Can be set to echo from a nearby point. Cool! If that means what I think it means, that's pretty fucking cool. Alright. Let's get them down. I'm assuming... okay, BFBs are affected. Look at you go, Oben. Max level. Beautiful. Interesting. So BFBs are affected, minimum. Is that what's considered low class mob? I thought for sure that DDTs! Holy shit. We now have a very cheap and very effective way to fuck up round 90. Like, that is insanely cheap. And the whole reason round 90 sucks is because of the speed of those goddamn things. So if we can slow them down, I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit any day of the week. Okay, let's go with top path. Let's go with bottom path. And you're already middle. Middle path again. Okay, so it doesn't affect ZOMGs by the looks, but BFBs, Moabs, and DDTs are fair game. I like that. Alright, let's see this round. This is usually the most heavily DDT-filled round until 100. Let's see how we handle it with the new upgrade to our alluring melody. Oh my god, it's easy. It's just easy. Camo LEDs, what are those? Fucking gone. I'm liking it. I'm absolutely liking it. Let's get another melody with an efficient trident. Right, yeah, what's this echo business? So I can... Oh, you can set a target. What? Oh, within the range of the tower. Right, cool. I was like, why the fuck can't I place this? Seems like you can set it on the track too. So I'm assuming... Yep. So this will just replicate that effect over here again. So you essentially get 2 lots of the effect if you purchase the 4th tier. So might be better to purchase the 4th tier rather than another 3rd tier? Potentially. I don't know. How much XP are we getting? Have we almost got enough for a tier 5? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? I might just be dreaming. Okay, but we are looking pretty good. At the same time, it's difficult for me to tell, because I'm like, where are these balloons going to go back to? You know? Like, I see them circling around, and it makes me think they're just picking and choosing what spot to go next. And I'm like, don't choose over here. Anywhere else, please. Alright, this will be interesting, because we don't really affect this guy all that much. Do we have the power? Single target damage does not seem to be a big strong point here. Are we dead? Ooh, not dead, but will we potentially be anyway? Hey, wait, no, do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, shit, we live. We live, maybe. We do, holy fuck. Oh, that's crazy. All right, we need many more of those abilities. That's fun. Interesting, okay, so, you know, bad popping power, not amazing. I don't think we expected it to be, but yeah, not amazing. Who knows, maybe with the bottom path alluring melody, it'll tell a bad to fuck off to the start of the map or something, I don't know. Would be nice. Get wrecked, balloons. Oh my god, you know how confusing and disorienting that is gonna be? Having balloons just traveling in fucking circles all over the map. I feel like it's gonna be an easy way to mess with people in co-op games. Just be like, oh, you really need to see where you're placing things? Whoops. There's like 500 BFBs spinning in circles over that area. My bad. Oh, the lag. How are we doing on XP? Anyone? Anyone? I suppose I should click on these guys. The alluring melody ones. I got the cheapest one. Alright, while we're here, we may as well read the description of the 5th tier towers before we get them. The fully unleashed wrath of the abyssal creature brings the power of the depths to the surface, annihilating most balloons and greatly enhancing the pierce of nearby monkeys. Top path is for piercing. That makes sense, I guess. Poseidon's ice jet ability draws such power that a rogue wave floods the map with supercooled water, freezing all balloons and reclaiming the weak for the sea. And the final harmonic. This elder can echo its irresistible tune anywhere. Whilst devastating to balloons, the call inspires nearby heroes with improved range and cooldowns, and magic monkeys extra pierce. Cool, okay, so if you go bottom path, you do get some extra pierce added on. Ah, crazy. Holy shit, that's crazy. Like it though. I'm liking it so far. Wow, just look at all that. Look at all those towers that it's getting buffs from or something, I don't know. I think that's what that means. Give these guys some extra damage. Give one of them another ability. Because we don't have enough of them. Clearly. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Ow. My neck. But so far, things are looking good. It seems to me that, you know, with the addition of Arctic Night, that this tower is capable of popping camo lead balloons, and purple balloons, and white and black balloons, and mild class balloons. It seems very promising. We should probably place the rest of these, huh? Doesn't really seem like much of a point not doing it. Anyone else need one placing? I hope I'm not fucking things up massively by doing this. I just figured having all of them down would be best. Maybe it's not smart to have them all in different areas. I don't know. Look at all those tridents building up to massive fucking waves. That shit's pretty amazing. Oh, come on, we have to be close XP-wise. Oh, 20,000! Ugh! Gross. Either way, though, this seems very promising. Alright. I have an idea. Okay, so at the moment, we're very much not at the amount of XP we need for any of these upgrades. I'm gonna play until I do have enough, and then I'll cut straight to that point, and you guys can see what the 5th tiers look like. Sound good? Sounds good. Alright, see you then. Alright, team. Look, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's been like, I think 3 games now, roughly. Let's do a proper game, just running through everything that we've got so far, because we've got 2 out of the 3, and we're only 7,000 XP away from this one. So we'll showcase the top and bottom path, tier 5s, and then we'll hopefully have enough moolah, and by moolah I mean XP, to unlock the last one during this little run here. So, from what I can tell, this tower's pretty fucking good. You got your top path, which is just extra pierce for everybody nearby, which is always just pretty great. And as far as I can tell, that seems to be every single upgrade. It's just, hey, get extra Pierce. Hey, attack faster. Hey, get extra Pierce. Hey, attack faster. Which, you know, like I said, amazing stuff. And then you've got your middle path. This one's my personal favorite and the one that I think will be nerfed immediately. It's just insane. Like, don't get me wrong. It's probably not as broken as some other towers. However, my favorite Mermonkey at the moment, without seeing any of the tier 5s, even though I've unlocked 2 of them, I haven't placed them. So I still have no idea what to expect. But without seeing any of the tier 5s, my favorite cheap and effective version of the Mermonkey is a 032. Very much similar to a wizard that is cheap and effective. It's just so efficient for how much it costs, and it's surprisingly good for how much it costs. Like, I thought it would cost so much more, considering how much it actually does. And then you get it to the tier 4, and then it is able to pop leads, and then it also gets that ability, and if you swarm the map with those abilities, you can survive for quite some time. It's kind of crazy. Which is great. Absolutely great. I've loved it. Also, I have been essentially just doing the same strategy every single time, placing a bunch of these guys early on so they get a lot more XP, and then doing a bit of boat farming to accelerate the process, you know? So how are we looking on XP? Well, we'll know when we get the last upgrade unlocked. It'll come up as a little green upgrade symbol at the top of the icon here, so we'll know. These early rounds are a little bit terrible for XP. Like, they're not amazing, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, I'll get my first merchant man to get the ball rolling, and then I'll show you guys what I mean by this middle path being pretty damn strong. Also, don't mind if you hear any sort of banging noises in the background. It's just one of my sisters making an outfit. Oh, there it is. Boom. Pop Sidon. And there it is. Wow, that actually looks so cool. But yeah, I think she's making an outfit for like a medieval festival or something that's coming up soon. They're going to be attending and they want to be dressed in proper attire. And my sister is very creative and crafty, and so she's choosing to make her outfit, which I think is pretty damn cool. Anyway, like I said, just place a bunch of them and then get money. Get money. It's fine if we lose a few lives here, but we won't because we've got boats as well. Hell yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna keep going with merchantmen up until like round 37 maybe. Just see how we go. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, like I said, favorite so far, 032. It just does work, man. It just puts in the fucking effort. So good. Okay, so 37. Let's get ourselves... Echo Sense Network is just amazing. There, in my mind, there is literally no other cross path you can go for. Like, at all. Like, if you want camo detection and an extra range boost that's kind of insane, you go for the Echo Sense Network. It's just nuts. Nuts in the best way possible. And once you've placed 5 of them, all of them now all of a sudden have an even bigger range buff. And every future Echo Sense one you place has just an insane range buff. But yeah, Riptide Champion is just insane. Like, don't get me wrong, single target, maybe it's not as crazy, but when it comes to, you know, these grouped up guys, it's pretty busted. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're not here to stop now. Alright. So, we're gonna farm pretty damn hard. And by pretty damn hard, I mean we're just gonna be boat farming, so it's really not gonna be all that efficient. But we're gonna get greedy with it. We're gonna place a lot of these guys. But I guess that's not really even being greedy with it, because you need to place at least 20 for merchantmen to all get their little buff with each other. Bang, bang. Now here's a question. I know other people have probably done the math before me. How many merchantmen do you have to place before it becomes more efficient to just wait and get the, not the Trade Empire, what's the one after that? Maybe it is called Trade Empire. Yeah, Trade Empire. Okay, I should probably get more friends. Just in general, in real life, you know. Would be nice. No, but okay. So let's show off some others. Got ourselves the old alluring melody. Another classic. I mean, I have already shown you guys this, but this is what I've come to realize after playing for a bit, you know? After playing with these towers for a little while. So the alluring melody is pretty dope. Just straight up removes Moabs from the equation for a pretty sizable amount of time, to be honest. And during that time, you can keep fucking them up. It's not like a balloon shipper where, you know, the balloon ship is the only one that's able to deal damage to them at the time. Every tower can mess them up. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. Pretty fucking great. Alright. Let's do this, and you, and... Oh, I can fit one there. Cool. Right, are we at that stage yet? Remove that. Yeah, I think we just wait a couple of rounds and get a Trade Empire, and then things can really start rolling. I didn't even see what was happening there, but clearly wasn't a threat. Damn, this is so good. I'm liking this tower. I really am. And it's a Magic Monkey tower. Even better, in my opinion. Oban buffs. Amazing. Okay, there's our Trade Empire. Give it some hot shots so it doesn't feel left out. We're at 18. 2 more. And... oh, there we go. Right, let's actually start getting some tier 5s down, shall we? So you there. You're going to be our first tier 5, the final harmonic. So the description once again, this elder can echo its... did it just send you back to the start of the map? That's funny. This elder can echo its irresistible tune anywhere, while devastating to balloons. The call inspires nearby heroes with improved range and cooldowns, and Magic Monkey extra pierce. Ba-boom. So this echo can go anywhere. Does it mean this? Because it said the echo, right? Yeah, so you can put the echo anywhere on the map now, and it's got such a massive range. Alright, so you're supposedly getting a buff from this guy. I don't know what it is. It's not showing up on Oban, if that is the case. The range doesn't seem to be impacted that dramatically. Call inspire... oh, the call. The call inspires nearby heroes. So you have to actually have it active? Is that what I'm hearing? Or is this the call? Is this the call or is this the call? I don't get it. Huh? What? I'm confusion. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, you're not nearby to that, so that's weird. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this tier 5, but at the same time, who cares? Which one was my first one that I placed? Right, you are going to be Poseidon. Ice Jet ability draws such power that a rogue wave floods the map with super cooled water, freezing all balloons, and reclaiming the weak for the sea. Sounds amazing. Let's get it. Boom. Okay. Turns it into a triple dart? Is that what I'm seeing? No, it doesn't turn it into a triple dart. It just throws 3 tridents. And of course they all have their heat-seeking ability. So it would be a triple dart without the bottom path cross. Let's bear that in mind. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I like it. So that's going to be our main force of destruction, and it seems to be working really fucking well. Right, last one. Let's put it smack in the middle of these two. Because all of these seem to be get extra pierce, get extra pierce, get extra pierce. And here we go. The fully unleashed wrath of the abyssal creature brings the power of the depths to the surface, annihilating most balloons and greatly enhancing the pierce of nearby monkeys. Boom. Cool. That's fucking sick. I love that. That right there looks more like a hero than an actual tower. It's so beautiful. Alright, there we go. I may have done a little bit of overkill with the farming. Whoops. Ah well. There's no such thing as having too much farming. Oh goddamn, I'm already loving this. Alright. Oh wow, we can give extra pierce to our village. Only one path will benefit from that, but either way. Do I even need this for anything? Nah, it's not specific enough to buffing it. I think we're just gonna try and see how far we can ride with this. So let's do that. Okay, so there's no double buff. It doesn't turn it into a different buff, sadly. Dun, 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 dun. And this one. Yeah, I'm still not sure on the cross-pathing to take. Oh, I see, I see. So if I moved that, it would be better elsewhere, right? You there. Get rid of that. So if I placed it here, now Oben gets the buff. Now Oben gets the buff. Cool. Cool, cool. I was wondering about that. I was like, where the fuck is this? Where's my buff? I didn't realize it was based around the call and not the Mermonkey. Or the echo, rather, not the call. Also, we haven't even seen what this ability can do yet. I can't wait. Alright, let's just place a shitload of my favorite ones. But yeah, it really doesn't take that long to get all the XP requirements for any tower, really. Like, I guess the only way it would take a long time is, of course, if you start a completely fresh account, right? Because then instead of just having one tower you need to spam, you've got every tower that you need to spam and place down. Which is a little insane, but, you know, if you love the game and you're really into it, it's not going to feel like a chore, it's just going to feel like fun. Right? As you can see, every single one of these that I'm placing down, it says it's getting the buff for the Echo Sense thing, but it's not yet. It will once I give it its upgrades. Ah, this is just great. Throw some over here. But yeah, personally, if we're not talking 5th tiers, because I really haven't had a chance to see how strong they are, I'll see on around 119 how strong they are. And that's probably where we'll end this run as well. Because that's where most of my runs with these Mermonkeys have died so far. Get to around 119 and 3 fortified BAD, not 3 fortified ones, but there's like a fortified one and then a couple of other BADs as well. They seem to just stomp right the fuck through my defense, which is really unfortunate. So if this lot can get through, or can destroy it, I'll know that the tier 5s have been rather impactful. That's kind of good. I didn't really want Oben's tentacle abyss, whatever you want to call it, in the way. I'm out of money. That explains a lot. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, spamming these little snowball abilities is pretty fun. They don't last long, and that's why you need a shitload of them. It would be nice if they did last a little longer, in my opinion, but I kind of also get why they don't, because they are pretty damn strong. And like I said before, and like I showcased, you can set where you want them to aim, or you can just let them go after the targeting priority. So if you don't have a set target with the actual the marker like a mortar, then they'll just target whatever their priority is, and then you can unselect the target if you change your mind later. But yeah, it's also good to just spread out a few of these guys, just because they do give a very nice pierced buff. So every now and then, just throw one of these guys out there. The old Abyssal Warrior. I need to start memorizing the name of these, otherwise I'm going to get confused as hell on the subreddits. But hey, I mean, so far so good, right? Oh, there you go. I didn't notice that before. The final harmonic can grab ZOMGs. Very handy, very handy. And yeah, it does seem like this is like normal game of BTD6. My game does not lag nearly this much. Even if I do some crazy ass bullshit strategies, right? I can usually get through the first 100 rounds at least fairly lag free. So I think these Mermonkeys are pretty damn intense. Alright, let's use this. Cool, didn't seem to do much. Now let's spam a shitload of these. It's just so broken. Ooh, first Mermonkey Insta. Damn, thank you. And it gave me a tier 3. That's pretty damn good. I appreciate that. Gave me my current favorite tier 3. Not bad, not bad. Also, this guy at tier 4. Pretty fucking insane. Just round 90? What? It's not even a problem anymore. Just get that, and boom! All of a sudden, 3 DDTs are just spinning around in a circle, dicking around, doing nothing, doing diddly squat. But yeah, just look at the difference, right? Pay attention to the range of this tower. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there's a range boost, and then 4, not much more of a range boost. 5, no range boost, and then boom. That is pretty fucking massive. That's just crazy. Echo Sense Network is just mwah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh shit. Even my sound cut out for a second there. My game was just like, what are you doing? I must admit, like, I do need to see these guys in a bit of a vacuum. But this guy doesn't seem like he's doing all that much work. This one, I mean, look at the pops. I mean, the pop count really shows all, doesn't it? 1 million pops here, 200,000 there, so it's doing something. And then 41,000 there, but all of these guys will have, like, yeah, I just placed a bunch of these, and some of them are hitting 40,000 now. So, obviously this one's a support, you know, not actually trying to pop the balloons as much as everybody else. This guy's just going for the kill. So if you need damage, middle path just takes it. And this top path is also, like, partially support, you know? Just increases PS for pretty much everybody else. And just crushes it with that. Also be aware, you know, this extra PS thing, it's just nearby monkeys. It's not nearby Mermonkeys. So, you know, it's not like a specific thing. I think the only specific thing is the Echo Sense network. Stacks 5 times with other Mermonkeys. Only other Mermonkeys, no others. They don't get additional benefits from the Mermonkey Kingdom. Either way though, Poseidon is absolutely crushing it. I need a name for my Mermonkeys! Alright, to those that have made it this far into the video, first of all, thank you very much. Second of all, leave a comment telling me what I should name my Mermonkey. Poseidon, maybe? Nah, that's a little on the nose considering Poseidon's a thing. Atlantis. Ooh. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Give me some ideas. I'm open to suggestions. And if nobody leaves a comment and nobody recommends me a name, I'm just gonna name it Vaporeon. And I'll just leave it at that. Because I've been playing a shit ton of Pokemon lately. And Vaporeon, to my knowledge, is like the closest thing to a Mermonkey. Other than maybe whatever Popplio's final evolution is called. That also kind of looks like a Mermonkey. Or at least a mermaid seal thing. I don't know. Dugong? Seal? Spheal? Spheal's funny. Alright, like I said though, we're gonna keep going till round 119. And we're gonna see if we can crush these bads. Because they are quite possibly the biggest threat. Well, they just are. They just are. But yeah, these waves that come off the tridents, absolutely amazing. You know, you throw the regular trident, it builds up as it goes along, and then if it doesn't crash into a balloon, it sends out shock waves to its left and right, which is just crazy good. It seems to me middle path is most bang for your buck. Bottom path is most tech for your buck. And top path is most support for your buck. Or, you know, I guess both top and bottom are more supporting than anything else, but they're not, let's not put them out on their own. Okay, here we go. One bad. Two bads. And three bads. I'm not going to use any abilities at the moment. I just want to see how things happen with the tier 5s around. How does that one hurt more? I guess the residual waves. That's interesting. We actually beat up the first bad before any of the others. Or the middle bad. Okay, first of all, holy shit. for me to even have a chance at beating that on my previous runs, I had to spam so many abilities, and I still didn't even beat it. Like, I would have spammed all 50 plus of these Arctic Knight abilities, and I still didn't beat round 119. That's pretty fucking mental. Also, I still haven't tested what this ability actually does, because last time I used it was, what, round 100? And that was on a bad, so it didn't really do anything. Let's see some stuff build up, and then we'll just drop it. Like these guys. Okay. It slows them down, puts some freeze on them. It didn't seem that impactful, though. What exactly do you do? Ice Jet ability draws such power that the rogue wave floods the map with super cooled water, freezing all balloons and reclaiming the weak for the sea. Right, okay. That's cool. I like that. So it freezes all the balloons, probably pops a lot of the small fry. Doubt it will do much to these fortified ZOMGs, but yeah, freezes everything, pops a lot of the weaker stuff. That's pretty solid ability. Pretty damn good. Wait, does it also throw these stupid ball things around, or am I making that up? Is that just something that happens in general? Wait, is that a constant after getting Poseidon that I just didn't realize? These little ball things just bounce around the whole screen? It seems like it, because they're not there now. I don't know what would have caused it if it wasn't Poseidon's ability. Let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, it really seems to bring out all the bouncy balls. Which is pretty cool. I like that. You know, nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, vastly different projectile lifespan times. Right? It seems like once the round ends, then the projectiles just disappear. So if I do it at the start of the round, it's way more effective than doing it anywhere near any other time in the round. Because number one, you get it to last the whole duration of the round rather than partway through. And number two, if these bouncy ball things are just going to last the whole round anyway, then you may as well get them hurting the balloons the whole time and having the ability cool down in the process. But it really does seem to just last the whole round, which is pretty damn good. How many pops you at now? 3 million? You could have unlocked another Mermonkey for me. Okay, yeah. So that kind of shows you the real damage dealing pathways. You've got the middle at 3.5 million. You've got the top path, not that bad, 850,000. And then you got the bottom path, purely support, but definitely not weaker in any sense of the word. Okay. I am pretty satisfied with this result. I'm pretty satisfied. The only other thing I want to see now is what happens when I sell these three. How swiftly do we lose? Okay. That's that. You know what? They're doing better than I thought they would. They're doing better than I thought they would, honestly. Did they just make it through a whole round? Not a whole round, but you know, part of a round. Okay, now they're fucked. Maybe not if I spam the abilities for them. But yeah, this is what I mean by spamming the abilities, right? Because the Poseidon ability just seems to be the equivalent of doing this. the equivalent of spamming a shitload of them, because it just keeps the fucking snowballs bouncing the whole round. But you know, if you get enough of the tier 4s, they basically equal a tier 5. As I'm sure is the case of many a tower. And look at that, we're getting them all back anyway. Okay, so surprisingly, not bad. However, this strategy here would lose to some bads. That's for sure. Alright, no abilities now. Let's see if we get taken out. I do have faith in these guys. Because obviously they can't grab the ZOMGs. That's just not in the tier 4 budget. Oh, okay. Here comes the fortified ones now. I think this is it. I think that's it. Oh, never mind. Shut up, me. We crushed it. Look at those little pizza donuts spinning around in circles. Like they know better or something. So it seems like they do, what, one full loop? And then they get teleported back to where they were? Which is actually really broken when you think about it. Because think about it, right? Something like Workshop. Massive fucking pain in the ass. However, if Workshop, instead of being a straight fucking line, had a massive loop-de-loop in it, it's made it so much easier. What was that map on BTD5? I think it was called like 3 circles or something. Or 3 times round, maybe. Where it was essentially just a straight line from top to bottom, except there was a big loop in the middle, and the balloons went around that 3 times. There was plenty of space, no obstacles, no interruptions to what you could place. There was some water on the side. Imagine turning Workshop into that. That's kind of busted. Like, don't get me wrong, I know these guys aren't grabbing every single balloon and every single Moab, but at the same time, to turn something like round 90 into, like I said, instead of a straight line, into a straight line with a loop that the DDTs have to fly around, that seems pretty damn disgusting. Anyway, this is confusing to me. Pop count 652,000. Monkey Star got over 3 million pops. Like, I don't particularly get that. Anyway, that has been a nice little showcase into what the Mermonkey can do. Personally, big fan. Big fan. If we're looking at all of these, what's next? We do need another support monkey, but at the same time, Beast Handler was the last and most recent one other than the Mermonkey, so perhaps another primary monkey. Although these are pretty staple positions, you know? I feel like you can't really add more primary monkeys because primary monkeys have been around since BTD 1, you know? Like, most of these towers were in the very early BTD games. Because I know Dart Monkey definitely was, Ice Monkey definitely was, Bomb Shooter and Tack Shooter definitely was. I'm not sure if the Boomerang and the Glue Gunner were, or if they were added in slightly later, but I don't know, it feels a little late to be adding staples to the game, you know? Anyway, that's enough from me. Is there anything about the Mermonkey? Ah, there you go. If you want to learn more about the Mermonkeys and potentially some hidden tips and tricks that I couldn't share with you today, play this cute little quest thing. I'm sure it'll tell you much more than I know. And if you know anything about the Mermonkeys that I don't, please leave it in the comments. Share with the community. Let's all figure out how broken these guys are before they get patched and quickly reported to Ninja Kiwi. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's pretty much the main part about this update that actually matters. So Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.